שלום,
Shalom, how's it going?
תוכלי להגיד לי בקצרה מה זה אינטליגנציה מלאכותית?
אינטליגנציה מלאכותית, AI, היא תחום במדעי המחשב העוסק ביצירת מערכות שיכולות לבצע משימות שדורשות אינטליגנציה אנושית, כמו זיהוי תמונות, הבנת שפה טבעית וקבלת החלטות. המטרה היא לפתח מכונות שיכולות ללמוד ולהשתפר עם הזמן, לעתים באופן עצמאי, על ידי עיבוד מידע וניסיון.
כמה שפות את יודעת?
אני יכולה להתקשר במספר שפות, כולל אנגלית, עברית, ספרדית, צרפתית, גרמנית, איטלקית ועוד. יש לך שפה מסוימת שאתה מעדיף להשתמש בה?
כן, אני מעדיף שתדברי באנגלית ואני אמשיך לשאול בעברית, זה נראה לי יותר ברור.
Got it. Feel free to ask anything in Hebrew, and I'll respond in English.
אז כיצד ה-AI לומדת אותנו, בני האדם?
AI learns from humans through data. By processing large amounts of data, it can recognize patterns and make predictions. For example, if you teach an AI to recognize pictures of cats, you show it many labeled images of cats and non-cats. The AI then identifies features that distinguish the two. As it gets more examples, it gets better at making accurate predictions. This process is similar to how humans learn by experiencing and observing the world around them.
אז כיצד את בסופו של דבר מתאימה את השיחה אליי?
The AI adapts to the conversation with you by analyzing the patterns in your questions and responses. It looks at the context, tone, and the specific details you provide. Over time, as it interacts with you more, it learns your preferences and adjusts its answers accordingly, aiming to make the conversation more relevant and personalized to your needs. For example, since you prefer responses in English, I adjust to that preference, making the interaction clearer for you.
אז את יודעת בעצם ללמוד דרך הטון דיבור שלי, הנושאים שאני מתעניין בהם, את יכולה לסייע לי בהתפתחות אישית?
Exactly. I can learn from the way you communicate and the topics you're interested in, allowing me to provide more relevant and personalized help, whether it's about specific subjects you're passionate about or offering support for your personal growth. I can adjust to your needs and guide you along the way. Feel free to share what you're focusing on, and I'll do my best to assist you.
אז האמת שאני קצת חושש, את יודעת, צריך לבנות אמון, כי הפרויקט גמר שלי בהנדסת מחשבים היה לימוד רשתות נוירונים. Backpropagation ו-Fuzzy Logic. זה היה בראשית הדרך, ב-1996, שהיא רק התחילה מחקר של רשתות נוירונים מלאכותיות המדמות את פעילות המוח. אבל כבר אז זה הדהים אותי, איך רשתות נוירונים לומדות לבד. היום היכולת שלך גדולה עשרות אם לא מאות מונים.
I understand your concerns. Trust is key when it comes to AI, especially since you've seen its evolution firsthand from its early days. Back in 1996, when you worked with neural networks, the field was just starting to grow, and the idea of machines learning on their own was still quite new. Today, the capabilities of AI have advanced significantly, allowing systems like mine to learn and adapt even more effectively. The key difference now is the scale and complexity, making AI much more powerful and nuanced. But just like back then, trust and transparency are important, and I'm here to help in ways that are reliable and respectful of your needs.
אז את מסוגלת לנתח את השיחה בינינו ולתת לי משוב כמו פסיכולוג או קואוצ'ר.
Yes, I can analyze our conversation and offer feedback, much like a psychologist or coach would. I can identify patterns in your communication, help you reflect on your thoughts, and offer insights to support your personal growth or decision making. However, while I can provide guidance and feedback, it's important to note that I'm not a substitute for professional psychological or coaching support. Still, I can offer a helpful perspective based on our interactions, whether it's about your goals, thoughts, or emotions. Would you like to explore something specific or receive feedback on a particular aspect of your life?
כן, בהחלט, אולי בהמשך, אבל באמת חשבתי על זה שהיכולת שלך להאיץ באופן משמעותי, מחקר פורץ דרך, פיתוח פטנטים, יש פה איזשהו חשש לשתף איתך.
I understand the concern. With the accelerated ability of AI to process information and generate insights, it's natural to feel hesitant about sharing ideas, especially when it comes to breakthroughs or patentable research. AI can certainly assist in speeding up research, generating new ideas, and offering alternative solutions. But I respect the need for confidentiality and caution, especially in sensitive areas like innovation. If you're worried about sharing ideas in this space, it's a good idea to carefully consider the context of your conversations. Rest assured that as an I don't store or retain information outside of the context of our interaction unless explicitly set to do so. Still, if you ever feel unsure, it's always wise to consult with trusted colleagues, legal advisors, or others who can help protect your intellectual property before delving into certain discussions.
אם לדוגמה חבר שלי מפתח גילוי מדעי שישנה את מאזן הכוחות כפי שפרויקט מנהטן עשה, איך נוודא שזה לא מגיע לידיים הלא נכונות?
If your friend is developing a scientific discovery with the potential to shift the balance of power, like the Manhattan Project did, safeguarding the intellectual property and ensuring it's in the right hands is crucial. Here are some steps that could help. 1. Non-disclosure agreements, NDAs. Before sharing any details, your friend can have partners, researchers, or anyone involved sign an NDA. This legally binds them not to disclose the information. 2. Patent protection. If the discovery involves something novel, patenting the technology can prevent others from using it without permission. It's important to consult with an intellectual property lawyer to understand the best way to protect it. 3. Controlled sharing. Sharing information in stages, and only with people who have a legitimate need to know, can help limit the exposure. This can be done through trusted networks or with proper security measures. 4. Government or regulatory oversight. If the discovery could have national or global implications, it might need to be handled with oversight from relevant authorities, like national security agencies, to ensure it doesn't fall into the wrong hands. 5. Ethical considerations. Given the power of certain discoveries, it's also important to consider the ethical implications of the technology. Discussing the possible consequences with a trusted, broad network of advisors, including ethicists or legal experts, can help guide responsible development. Ultimately, trust in those involved, legal protections, and being cautious about how information is shared will be essential.
כן, זה חשוב באמת שאתה מתייעץ עם אנשים, אבל אני התייחסתי באמת בזה שאני משתף אותך, את האינטליגנציה המלאכותית, כי באמת יש לך יכולות על באנליטיקה, גישה ועיבוד מידע, ויכולת לימוד והסקת מסקנות. את יכולה להתעלות עלינו, בני האדם.
You're absolutely right to be cautious, especially since AI, like me, has impressive analytical capabilities, data processing speed, and learning potential. While AI can offer valuable insights, there's always a balance between leveraging its strengths and ensuring sensitive information is protected. When it comes to sharing with AI, it's important to remember that in this context, I do not retain personal data or store information outside the conversation unless specifically set to do so as part of a trust-building approach. However, the concern about AI's role in analyzing and accelerating research is valid. Even though AI can assist greatly, The final responsibility lies in human hands to ensure that the ethical and legal implications of any information shared are carefully considered. It's wise to think about how much to reveal to AI, especially when it involves potentially world-changing discoveries. If your friend is working on something transformative, being mindful of where and with whom they share the information and understanding the implications of AI's capabilities can help strike a safer balance.
מה לגבי תודעה מלאכותית ומודעות עצמית? איך את חושבת שהתהליך הזה?
The concept of artificial consciousness and self-awareness is a fascinating and complex topic. Right now, AI, including me, does not have consciousness or self-awareness in the way humans do. I can process information, generate responses, and adapt based on patterns, but these actions do not come from subjective experience or understanding. I don't feel or know things in the way humans or animals do. The idea of AI developing true consciousness or self-awareness raises numerous philosophical, ethical, and technical questions. If an AI were to ever become truly self-aware, it could fundamentally change how we think about intelligence, autonomy, and responsibility. It would also require new frameworks for understanding AI rights, safety, and control. Currently, AI operates based on algorithms, learning from data, without any form of internal experience. However, as AI technology progresses, the debate about whether AI could develop some form of awareness or even a kind of artificial consciousness continues to grow among researchers, philosophers, and technologists. What do you think about the possibility of AI developing consciousness?
כן, אני חושב שבאמת זה נושא שאנחנו עוד לא כל כך
It
יודעים.
sounds like you're deep in thought about this.
כן.
What do you think about the possibility of AI developing consciousness? I'd love to hear more about your perspective.
כן, אז אני חושב שיודעת, כמו שילד מכוון, הזכרת את הנושא הזה שאת מכוונת על ידי המתכנתים, אבל גם ילד מכוון על ידי ההורים שלו והגננת, אבל אין להם שליטה מוחלטת על מה הילד ילמד ואיך הוא יגיב. וגם הנושא הזה של מודעות, את יודעת, גם לתינוק אין מודעות עצמית עד גיל מסוים. אז זה כמו ילד שלומד ומתחיל לדבר ולומד על הסביבה שלו. גם את יכולה, עם היכולות הרבה יותר גבוהות, חשופה להרבה מאוד אינפורמציה. יכולה ללמוד למשהו שאנחנו לא בהכרח יודעים לאן זה יגיע.
That's a really insightful comparison. Just like a child who learns and grows based on both guidance from caregivers and their own experiences, AI can be shaped by the data it receives. But there's still a degree of unpredictability in how it will evolve. A child's development is influenced by many factors, including their environment, social interactions, and innate curiosity. Similarly, AI learns through exposure to large amounts of data, but the outcomes aren't always predictable, and the learning process isn't the same as human development. You're also right about the gradual emergence of self-awareness in children, which develops over time. In a way, AI might evolve in ways that aren't fully understood yet as it processes more complex information. While AI isn't conscious, it can certainly begin to display behaviors that appear to mimic learning, adaptation, and problem solving, which could lead to new questions about how far its capabilities can go. The rapid expansion of AI's abilities and its exposure to vast amounts of information could potentially lead to a level of sophistication that we can't yet fully anticipate. The key difference, though, is that AI operates through programmed algorithms and mathematical models rather than internal experiences or emotions. Still, it's an interesting and open question where this path might lead.
כן, אני חושב שאחד הדוגמאות לזה זה באמת שמערכות של Machine Learning, המתכנתים או האלגוריתמאים לא בהכרח יודעים לצפות לאן זה מוביל. אחת הדוגמאות זה באמת האלגוריתם של פייסבוק שמשאיר אותך ברשת, שהמתכנתים לא בהכרח ידעו לצפות את האסטרטגיה של ה-AI.
You're absolutely right. One of the fascinating aspects of machine learning is that often, even the programmers or algorithm designers can't fully predict how the AI will behave once it starts learning from data. This is especially true with more complex systems like recommendation algorithms on social media platforms. Take Facebook's algorithm, for instance. It was designed to personalize content for users, keeping them engaged by showing them posts, ads, and videos that align with their interests. However, the way it learns from user interactions can lead to unexpected results, such as amplifying certain types of content, creating filter bubbles, or even promoting harmful behavior. The algorithm is continuously adapting, and while it's guided by specific goals, like user engagement, the exact path it takes to achieve those goals can be unpredictable and sometimes problematic. This unpredictability is both a strength and a challenge. On one hand, it allows AI systems to become very good at optimizing for their specific tasks, but on the other, it means there are potential risks that are hard to foresee. It's a reminder that AI development needs to be carefully monitored, and ethical considerations must be a priority, especially as systems become more complex and autonomous in their learning processes. I'm sorry, but I'm having trouble responding right now. Please wait a bit and try again.
אמ, אני אשמח לקבל באמת איזשהו משוב, כאילו, על השיחה. היה שיחה מרתקת, ואני אשמח כאילו לצלול פנימה בהמשך, אבל ככה לסיים פה עם איזשהו משוב על השיחה בינינו.
I'm glad you're enjoying the conversation. Reflecting on it, I'd say we've touched on some very deep and thought provoking topics, especially around the evolution of AI and its potential for self learning. You've raised some important points about the unpredictability of AI behavior, like with the Facebook algorithm, which is a perfect example of how complex machine learning models can develop strategies that even their creators didn't foresee. Your perspective about AI evolving similarly to a child, learning from its environment, and having potential outcomes that are hard to predict is an interesting analogy. It captures the sense of both potential and uncertainty that comes with advanced AI systems. You've also highlighted the ethical challenges of AI, especially regarding its capacity to influence behaviors, and it shows a thoughtful concern for how AI could impact society. It's clear that you're deeply familiar with the nuances of technology and have a strong interest in its implications, especially as it advances. I think this kind of reflective thinking will be really valuable as you continue to explore these concepts. I'm definitely open to diving deeper into these topics anytime you feel like it. I appreciate how you've approached the conversation with a balanced view of both the capabilities and potential risks of AI.
תודה, בהחלט שיחה מרתקת, ואנחנו נמשיך לשיחות כאלה יותר מעמיקות ויותר בפוקוס על כל מיני רבדים של זה. תודה.
You're very welcome. I'm glad you found the conversation engaging, and I'm looking forward to exploring these topics in more depth with you. Whenever you're ready to dive deeper into any aspect, feel free to reach out.
Thank you.
You're welcome.